Is that a shiny Slowpoke? Oh no, wait, yes, it is! Oh my god, yes! Okay, so this thing showed up after 1,679 encounters, which is very exciting because that is very under odds. I was doing a level 29 repel trick, which is why I'm leading with a Slowpoke of my own. I'm going to switch to a Pokemon that can put this thing to sleep. There's just a few things I want to say. Yeah, I was doing the level 29 repel trick. I had a 2.17 chance of not getting this thing first phase. The odds of that were a bit higher because the encounter rate was 46% total. So I did end up encountering quite a few times Pokemon like Zubat and stuff like that that are not part of the repel trick. So there was a chance I could phase on them, which is why when I reacted, I went, oh my god, is that shiny Slowpoke? Because for some reason, and that reaction may have seemed normal, but I'll explain what's going on in my brain. I thought I got a shiny Seal, which is why I wasn't as excited. And if I don't capture it soon, I am going to skip to the capture. But I wanted to explain that, yeah, I was a bit confused when I first saw it, which is why I wasn't excited. I shouldn't have thrown a Pokeball yet, I should have put it back to sleep. I was hoping to get 10% shiny Slowbro with this repel trick, but I didn't do, it was like a 15, or no, it was a guaranteed trick to get Slowbro, but it was a very low encounter rate. I didn't feel like doing it. I just wanted to do this one. So time to nickname it, and I'll cut to when I think of a nickname. Okay, so I might think of a better nickname later, but for now I'm gonna call it me because of, you know, just the speed at which I reacted to it, not at first processing it, and since it's called Slowpoke, it's kind of fitting. I'm gonna lead with a different Pokemon. So the repel trick actually, you know, functions as a repel, and I'm gonna go get out of the PC. Okay, so here's the shiny Slowpoke. Jolly is an absolutely terrible nature. Jolly boosts speed for special attack. That is the worst possible nature for the Pokemon called Slowbro, or Slowpoke and then Slowbro. That'll be okay though. Its attack set's really high. I didn't expect that. That's interesting. I thought Slowpoke had a lower attack set. The other thing I want to say about the nickname I gave it was I really wanted to save. So, sort of was just rushing to save. I'm now gonna send me out in battle. I'm not a big fan of that nickname. I'm probably gonna change it. I really wanted to save because I sort of been sitting there for 5 minutes. I thought to myself, I hope I said this already, or I hope I haven't said this yet, but I thought to myself, like, during the session, I need to think of a nickname in advance for Slowpoke, and I didn't do that. Like, I thought during this hunting session, like, I'm screwed if I get it, because I don't have a nickname planned, and, you know, that's exactly what happened. So it is level 29, a level of repel trick. There's not really too much else to say. I'm gonna run and show it off one more time. And I'll show off the entire Dream Team together. So here's Slowpoke one more time. I wonder... Yeah, I guess in these games it doesn't really show. It only shows Jolly Nature. It doesn't say if it, like, likes spicy food. That's more of a Gen 4 feature. Yeah, those stats are interesting. I forgot what they're like. Glad I got it in Pokeball. That was the plan. This hunt did take a ton of prep getting all the repels. I had to money grind, but thankfully I did have my shiny Persian, which had payday, and I got an amulet coin, which made grinding really easy. So now I'm going to show off the entire Dream Team. So here's the first member, shiny Venusaur. Here's the second member, shiny Ninetales. Here's the member I got a week ago, not even a full week ago. I got it, let's see how many days ago. 4 days ago. Oh, and here's the latest member, shiny Slowpoke. Unfortunately, terrible nature, but, you know, at least it's shiny. This isn't a Nuzlocke, so it doesn't matter if it can't do well in battle. What an absolutely beautiful shiny. I absolutely love this shiny. And its special attack is normal. I didn't realize that Slowpoke actually has a higher attack and special attack stat, but Slowbro is the Pokemon that I was thinking of stat-wise. And now I'm going to show it off in battle. Normal Pidgey and a shiny Slowbro. This is my second channel where I upload smaller shiny hunting videos. If you want to see bigger, better ones, you can check out the main channel linked here, or continue watching this type.